Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. Triple upload day once again, it's the third video of the day and it's the recap of today's World Cup matches, excluding England versus Iran, as I've already given you my match review on that, which you can catch right here after you are done, and also my preview to tomorrow's games, 4 matches on tomorrow, that's also there ready to watch, so make sure you head over there after this and enjoy that piece of content to get ready for tomorrow's World Cup matches. But we start today with, or we end today with, should I say, but we start this video with the roundup of the 2 games that we had aside from England today, which were the USA versus Wales and earlier on in the day, Senegal versus the Netherlands. And we'll start there. We'll start for Senegal versus Netherlands. Today is a Chelsea day, if we're being honest. It's been quite, I think there's been quite a few Chelsea players on display today for England, for Senegal, for the United States. If I'm missing anyone out, I apologise. I don't think I'm missing anyone out. But for England, Mount, good display. Sterling, great display. Scored, brilliant. Doesn't normally happen at Chelsea nowadays, but done it for England, fantastic. Pulisic, United States, we'll come to him a little later. But Senegal, Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy. We have to speak. We have to talk. Let's have a chat. Because on an international level, as a Chelsea fan, I have an obligation to inform you of what Edouard Mendy has been like and what he's brought to this World Cup that I didn't think he would take to this World Cup. I thought he would go to Senegal, the squad, take part in the World Cup, and he'd look like a different animal. What he has done is he's taken his exact form at Chelsea and taken it to Qatar. Because today, he blew it. I feel really, really gutted for Senegal. Because what I said in my preview about these 2 games happened exactly as I said it would. For the Netherlands and for Senegal, how cagey was that up until the end? And had it not been for Edouard Mendy, I think it would have been a draw. Which was my prediction. And then the USA-Wales, we'll get to that later because that prediction on the money. But Senegal versus Netherlands, Senegal done well. They done well, and even without Mane, you could see without Mane, but they still managed to put themselves in the game. They held it down defensively. They were tough to get past. They were creating a couple of chances. Once they conceded, they kept going. They nearly scored a couple of times. The goalkeeper, the Netherlands goalkeeper, absolutely incredible stuff. Top saves. But overall, Netherlands managed to get the advantage at the time where Edouard Mendy literally hands it to them on a plate. Literally hands it to them on a plate. And I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I kind of am. Because as I've said, I thought Edouard Mendy would kick these habits out for the World Cup. I don't know what's happened to him. As I've said, throughout the game, Senegal were defensively well structured. The Netherlands, yes, moving the ball a little bit more often, I would say. Had more control, especially in midfield. But didn't really do much because Senegal were tough to get past. At the same time, Senegal didn't really create much, but they were looking for the opportunity sometimes on the counter-attack, which they got a couple of times and they managed to get, as I've said, after they conceded. But great antics from the goalkeeper, and it means that Senegal can't get a goal. Whereas on the flip side, Gakpo with the header, De Jong, ball into the box, and he comes out of nowhere. That is one thing that I have to look at the Senegalese defence for, is he literally ran out of nowhere and was not picked up by any of the defenders. But Mendy came out with like 100% chest and confidence that I'm going to punch this so hard, its ancestors are going to feel it. And he comes out and completely misses it. There was no need to come out that far. The connection made with the ball by Gakpo on the header wasn't exactly close, right? It was just as he got into the box. There was quite a gap. It would have been wise for Mendy to literally just stay where he is. He's a tall lad. If he had reached with enough reflexes, which he normally does have, I think he would have saved it. I mean, you can't be 100% certain, but I think he would have saved it. He literally came out with one of his, like he's lost a few brain cells, like he has been at Chelsea recently, and I don't know what's going on with him, but He comes out with a punch thinking, I'm going to whack this, and he's completely missed it. Gakpo's got ahead of it, and he slots it in with the back of his head. He headed it with the back of his head and got it in. It goes to show you, if Mendy had just remained where he was, I don't think Gakpo would have scored, and Senegal would have still been in the game. Later on, we get to minute 98 or 99. By the way, I have to say, what's going on? Why is it there's like 10 minutes stoppage time at the end of every single game? I thought it was just England with the 14 minutes and the 10 minutes and all of that. Senegal, Netherlands, 10 minutes. USA, Wales, 10 minutes. We get 10 minutes of getting dashed out like free food at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I mean, it's unbelievable. I don't know why. If anyone's got an explanation, let me know. I refuse to think that it's because some fans are late to the ground. That would just be stupid. I don't know. Why are they doing this? Weird. But minute 98 or 99, whatever it was, and Klaassen gets a goal that for me shouldn't have happened, right? Netherlands on the break, and a shot, a very weak shot, can I add? It was a very nice placed shot, but very weak. Mendy, normally with strong hands, is able to just hold that. He pats it out right into the path of none other than Klaassen, who literally taps it, and Mendy thinks he's quick enough to get another hand on it. He's too late. Blows it once again. So for me, I look at this game and I think, honestly, Netherlands, they took advantage of the situation. And they played well. Senegal played well. But Netherlands, they played well and they took advantage when the opportunity showed. When the mistakes were there, boom, pounds. And they did. Senegal played well. Mendy let them down. Mendy let them down. And I feel very, very sorry for Senegal. It was a great display. It's going to be interesting now because Ecuador are on 3 points. Much like the Netherlands, Senegal are not. Senegal now must win game for the next one. Must win. I don't know if they play Qatar next or if they play Ecuador, but if they play Ecuador, that's a final. Because if they manage to beat Ecuador, then they're in for a shout of getting to the next round if they beat Qatar. So it's all hit and miss now. We're going to wait and see. Netherlands, though, congratulations. They deserved it at the end because of Edouard Mendy's antics. And as Chelsea supporters, we got to be paying attention to this. Maybe we should go and get Pickford. Because I'm hearing rumours that Chelsea want Pickford. At this rate, cool. I'd normally not want Pickford, but you know what? I think he might be better than Mendy at this rate. So we'll wait and see what happens. The next game, USA versus Wales. And I got this spot on. I predicted 1-1. There you are. There's your 1-1. I said the USA, I think, will score. Wales, with their spirit, with their collectiveness, will come back and they will equalise. And I think he'll end 1-1. I do want to say the United States, I'm hearing a lot of critics towards their own manager by the Americans. And I thought today, at least up until the last part of the second half where Wales really started to throw the kitchen sink, the USA looked pretty well structured. They weren't really clinical. They weren't really, lethal in attack. You know, they didn't look dangerous. But they look organised. They looked organised and they looked like they had a little mojo. They were moving the ball quite well. Wales, at that moment, I think, was a matter of just quality. Later on, heart came out, as far as I'm concerned, because Wales didn't exactly show the best football, but they showed determination. The last 15-20 minutes, they threw every single thing that they had, just like I thought they would, as I said in the preview. The USA, though, starting off the game pretty well, getting a goal. Tim Weah with the goal, assist by Christian Pulisic. So well done, Christian Pulisic, on that. It's funny, from a Chelsea perspective, some of the way that the players were used today, in their proper natural positions, you can see some of the advantages to their game. Mount, Sterling, well, mainly Mount, Sterling, Pulisic. Mendy, not really. Not really. But anyway, Pulisic with the assist. Tim Weah, son of legendary footballer George Weah, Ballon d'Or, first and only African to have ever won the Ballon d'Or, Mr. George Weah. His son, Timothy Weah, getting the goal for the United States. Very clever finish, very clever tap in across the goalkeeper to the centre of the net. Makes it 1-0 to the USA. And Wales just had this manner in the second half. They came out a different beast, a different animal, and you could see it. They wanted the ball more. They wanted every challenge more. They wanted every tackle more. They just wanted everything more, and they did not stop. And Gareth Bale's experience kicked in, getting the penalty in the way that he did. If you pay attention to the way Bale won that penalty, yes, it's a penalty, but Bale knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. You could see. He put his leg in a certain position in order to be fouled in that manner, knowing that he was going to get fouled in that manner. You can read it on the replay. And he goes down because he has to. He's been tackled, but he put himself in that position to get tackled. And that's the experience kicking in from Gareth Bale. And then he scores the penalty to make it 1-1. And to be honest, I thought it was absolutely deserved. I thought Wales in the end probably even deserved a win. But I think 1-1's a fair result. Not a good result for the United States because I think they would expect to win this game. Great result for Wales because they can take this with confidence. And they've got a point. Their first World Cup in 64 years and they've got themselves a point. So the United States, going to be a little bit weird to see how it ends up. I think both of these teams will beat Iran, but both of these teams have to play England. So it's going to be very, very key to see who's actually going to make it through. Is it going to be the USA or is it going to be Wales? Or are we going to end up in a situation somehow where England lose to both these lot and these two go through? I doubt that, but you never know. You never know. Why? It's coming home. This is why I'm not really doubting it that much. Look, England are going to win the whole damn thing. I'm just getting in the mood. I don't mean that, but I'm just getting in the mood. Anyway, USA Wales 1-1, fully deserved. I feel like it's a fair result. Wales, though, impressed in the end. USA, maybe a bit more work to do. We'll see how they fare. But that's my review for today. Let me know your thoughts down below on Senegal, Edouard Mendy, your observations there. The Netherlands pouncing on the opportunity. USA, quality there, not going all the way through to the end of the game. Wales coming out at the very end to salvage a point. Let me know your thoughts on both of those teams as well. And as I've said, don't forget to catch my preview for tomorrow, which has already been uploaded, and my review for the England-Iran game, which has already been uploaded as well, if you haven't caught those already. So I'll see all of you tomorrow for preview to the day after, and the review of all the games tomorrow. That will be tomorrow evening, so I will see all of you then. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. See you tomorrow, people. Have a good one in a bit. Take care, and peace.